Hi, this is Tatiana Diaz from the Collegiate. I'm here with Lane Cooper. This is the artist of Woodland Chorus. And Lane, can you tell us a little bit about your piece?
My piece is made out of all scrap recycled metal. If you look real close, you can see that the frogs are made out of spoons. And I used some ball bearings for his eyes. And the log that they're sitting on is made out of some old truck exhaust pipe parts that I hammered and welded together to make it look more like a log sitting in the water. And then I paint with aerosol paint cans, several different colors at a time, drag it around with a paintbrush, and then bake it in the oven 400 degrees, and it comes out like it is. So this is my 10th year in ArtPrize, and I really enjoy it and look forward to ArtPrize in the following 2 years. I'm not too sure about next year what's going to happen, but we're ready.
You'll have some time to think about it. Right. That's right, huh? And where did the idea come from for this piece?
I was sitting in my studio last winter doing another sculpture piece. I do a lot of commission work, and I was sitting outdoors looking at the snow falling down, and I said, geez, I wish it was spring. And then I could hear the frogs in my pond croaking, and it just came to bloom from there. So I thank the man up above every day for the visions he puts in my head.
Well, that's great. And can you tell us a little bit about other pieces that you've entered in ArtPrize? You said that you've been entering for the past 10 years.
The past 10 years I've been in ArtPrize. I did a big fish down at Amway Grand with 423 spoons on it from silverware, 15 knives for his tail, and 236 forks for the rapids to create the waterfall. I did some big sculptures outdoors. I've been in several different venues throughout Grand Rapids, and this is my third time back here at Parc Church, which I really love this venue.
Well, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you for meeting with us today, and we wish you luck on Woodland Chorus. Okay. Thank you. Hi, I'm Tatiana Diaz of the Collegiate. I'm here with Jim Triezenberg, and we're here at Parc Church. We're in front of his piece. Can you tell us a little bit, first can you tell us the name, and then tell us a little bit about the piece?
Yeah, it's called the Marvelous Musical Scientific Sight and Sound Machine. And the theme of it is STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, math. STEAM meets steampunk, which is that industrial, mad scientist, copper-looking kind of a art style. So STEAM meets steampunk in this marvelous musical scientific sight and sound machine. And everything on here has some kind of a science lesson behind it. So it's to teach some kind of a scientific process as well as with art. So it's like the right brain creativity meets the left brain engineering logic is kind of the theme behind it.
That sounds like a great marriage.
Yeah.
That's great. And so, are you a science teacher? Are you a scientist? How did you come up with this piece?
Well, I've been playing with electronics and mechanical things since I was like a little kid, and I'm kind of a self-taught engineer, I guess, and I've always enjoyed working with this. And a few years ago, I had a piece here, which was a bike with all kinds of things on it, but no one was allowed to touch it. And I would see kids agonizing, wanting to play with it. I was like, no, don't touch it, had it roped off. So this one, I thought, I'm going to make it you have to touch. So as you can see, if nobody's playing with it, it doesn't do anything. Once you touch it and interact with it, it comes to life. And that's the whole idea, is to be interactive, touch it, listen to it, make noise with it, see it light up or whatever. So
that's wonderful. And so is that kind of where the idea came from to make a piece like this?
Yeah, from when I did the bike, because I've been working on that bike for decades, and then I just wanted something that people are supposed to touch, because so much art is no touch. You know, here you must touch. This is kind of the idea behind it. Yeah.
And how long did it take for you to build this machine? Can we call it a machine?
You just call it the machine. Yeah, that's easier, the machine. I worked kind of off and on for about a year and a half, and I figure I probably spent between 200 and 300 hours total, but on and off for about a year and a half when I first thing till I finally finished it. So
that's a long time.
Oh yeah.
And what kind of responses have you been seeing from people that have been here and just checking out the piece?
A lot of smiles, especially with the turkey that you just heard. But I just love watching the looks on people's smiles, faces light up, and people don't know what it's going to do till they push something or pull some lever or squeeze the horn, and it makes the turkey go. But I see a lot of good responses, and yeah, it's fun. It makes all those late nights down in my lab worthwhile, seeing people smile and come to life when they play with it.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Jim. We wish you the best of luck here at ArtPrize.
Thank you.
This is Tatiana Diaz with the Collegiate. Thank you.